Hi everyone, this is Lina. Welcome to my YouTube tutorial where today I will be showing you how to make these cute Valentine decor pieces for your home using some books, a printer and some imagination. So here you can see I've printed one word per page, and I'm doing that by going on to Google Docs or Microsoft Word. So I'm recording with my phone, but so I've got the Google Docs on my phone here at the top in blue. So you can also do that on your main computer. So here I'm going to be adding on the blue button a new document. So we're going to start with a new document. And once the page has opened up like this, you want to choose your font style. So that's the style of word that you're going to have. And you can just scroll through at the bottom and you can see so many to choose from, and just play around and see which one suits you best. Just see which one that you like. And then you can see that the cursor is in the middle there, but we also want to align the page. So I'm just going to type the word out, and you can see that it's got the line going through on the scroll line. So you want to get rid of that, so you just highlight it. And here I'm just going to show you how you can make the text larger. So if you see, look at the bottom right hand side, and you can see the numbers, the size. Just keep clicking that and you can see your word is getting bigger or smaller. So you can change each word size per page. So you want to print out a word per page. So 50 is about right for the edging of a book. So I've highlighted the words again, and now I'm just going to choose the colour. So you can have black, red, pink, any colour that you prefer, blue even. So if you want to change the colour, you need to highlight it and then just click on the colours at the bottom, and that's the colour that your word will be printed out. So here you can have a title if you want, but we're just going to leave it as is. And basically just keep playing around until you've chosen the word, the colour and the size font that you're happy with. Now you can also put little guidelines and margins, but you'll have to just play around with if you don't know how to use the Google word processing or Microsoft Word, whichever one that you use. And the document can show you various pages, so it gives you little guidelines. This is page 1, page 2, you can number them, you can make it smaller the page so you can see exactly where you are. So you really want to see that the word is in the center of each page. So if you open up, you can see you can number your pages here. Just follow the video tutorials to show you, and you can number them at the top, the bottom, or right hand side of the page. It's entirely up to you. And you can also put little margins like this one, that's like page 1, page 2. So it gives you a guideline. You can see that the word is still at the top, so I need to move that word further down to the center of the page. Basically, this is all trial and error, so you just keep using this word processor and Microsoft Word or Google Docs just to see what you're doing. Everybody learns by pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm not an expert. This is how I learned to do these things, and I'm quite lucky my son taught me how to do most of these things, and even then I'm still not 100% sure. So I hope you can understand this video tutorial as I go along. But it's basically, you just want to keep highlighting that word before that's the only way it's going to make changes. So always highlight the word, click on the buttons that you want. And here I'm going to show you how you can insert an image. You can do it one from your phone if it allows you. I honestly think that it's better on the computer. You have more control. When it's on the phone, it's a little bit more difficult. I tried to insert an image from my phone by going into my images folder and selecting an image there for you, but for some reason it stayed on and then it disappeared, so I'm not really sure if it has copyright or anything like that. So, but on the main computer you won't have any problems. So I decided to get rid of that one. So I got rid of that image. For some reason it didn't come up, so I pressed the add button again up there, and you can see link images, phone, from where you want to get your image from. So I clicked from the internet, from the web, or from Google, and just type in your word picture that you want. So I put 3 Valentine's clip art or something like that. So let's see what comes up. So it gives me a lot of images. So like I said, on the phone, sometimes it's due to copyright, it may not come up. Some come up and some don't, but you'll automatically see, because it'll show up on your page and it will stay on your page. And sometimes it'll just say no, it's not usable. So you can see some demonstrations now. So I'm just going to see if I can use this heart. Yep, that one's staying. So I'll leave that on that page. So I've got my love words, I've got my heart on another page. So I want to move that heart a little bit down, because as you can see it's all the way at the top of the page and you really want it in the center. And if you saw that line at the bottom, that's in the top, that's your printer paper size. So you'll know roughly if the word is in the center. So that's like your guideline. My heart, see it's in the center now. Maybe I can bring it up a little bit more. See, I'm moving my heart. And then you can see the little line at the bottom, that's the bottom of my page. Don't worry, if you delete the image, you can always redo that again by dragging your image to the page or just clicking on the link, and it will automatically appear on your page. And it also tells you how many pages you have. So basically, once you've done that, you need to save it and then print it off on your printer and make sure that it is 3 pages. So once you've completed your 3 pages for your 3 books, or you can use 2 books or 1 book, it's entirely up to you. You save it, put it on print layout or something like that. Just save your document, and then it will go onto your images, and then you can start printing your 3 pages like this. So this is where the fun starts, and you're going to now transform these books into some nice home decor pieces for Valentine's Day. And you don't have to be too accurate, because you really just want to show the front of the book, and you want to make sure that the word is along the trim of the book, the binder, the book spine, like that, and you just bend it, and you can just glue the top and the bottom to the book like this. So you want to repeat that to all 3 books. If somehow you printed it wrong, don't worry, you can always add a little bit of extra white printer paper just to cover the top or the middle section. It's entirely up to you, like I've done here. And let's see, just add a little piece. It doesn't really matter, so it's just trial and error. And then I'm just using some burlap ribbon to cover the line, and just to give it a little bit of a nice texture to it as well, just making a little bow, gluing that to the top, and that's it basically. And you can add some beads to it, anything you like, and these make some really cool and unique home pieces. And I would just like to say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Just click that notification bell so you're aware when I next upload a video, and follow me along to see some more of my easy crafts. And I'll see you again soon, next Wednesday. Bye. Thanks for watching.